guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is pretty cash. I thought I'd just sit down with you guys, put on some makeup and go through a parcel I just got with Sigma. I got a bunch of their copper bell sets, so I opened them and had a bit of a play. I chatted to you guys about my life, and I also did this makeup look. So if that sounds like something you guys want to see. So the first thing in my giant bag is this. So this is the Sigma Classic Express Duo. It's got a F80 flat kabuki brush and the Sigma Spa Essentials brush cleaning glove. I already have one of the brush cleaning gloves and they're super handy. Get it handy because you put it on your hand. So yeah, I already have one of these, so I might include this in my 300k giveaway. But obviously first we have to reach 300k for me to start this giveaway. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button. Shameless plug. And this is the F80 brush. I'm going to use this to apply my foundation today. I forgot to bring a mirror. It might help to see what I'm doing. Just going to blend this in. Wow, my eyebrows are horrendous. I'm trying to grow them out and it's not going too well. So hopefully we can just cover up those hairs with a bit of foundation, maybe some concealer. Definitely not as tan as I thought I was today. We're just gonna blend that down my neck a bit. You guys know how much I love this brush. I included it, actually I think it was the angled version of this, but they do the same thing. I included it in my makeup brushes for beginners video, if you haven't checked that out yet. Now I think I'm just going to apply my concealer and powder just so I can set everything so my foundation doesn't start moving. So I'll be right back. So my base is all set. Now let's see what else is in this box. Ooh, there's a giant box in the box. Let's see what this is. Oops. So this is the Classic Clean Duo. Oh, this has the Sigma Dry and Shape Tower. I really wanted to try one of those. And then it's also got the brush cleaning mat. That's what I use to clean my brushes at the moment. So I'll include one of those in the giveaway as well. How do I open this? Awesome. So that's going in my giveaway pile. And then, the Dry and Shape Tower. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, so I'm way too lazy to put it together right now. But this looks so cool. And these are the little stand things that go in between. Oh my god, I can't wait to try that out. Now let's get back to some makeup. Hold on, I think there were some brushes in here. So I also got the Blushing Babe brush set. Let's use this. So this has the F05, which is this one here. I love to use this to contour. Then it also has the F40 and the F25. So I'm going to use the F05 to contour. And my strap's falling down. So I'm just going to contour my face with the Limelight Bronzer. This was part of the Sigma Nightlife collection. And I'm just going to brush this under my cheekbones. This is such a nice contouring shade. You see that? My skin's gotten really crazy at the moment. I'm quite stressed, so I think that's what's caused it this time. I'm in the process of trying to find a place to move if you guys don't follow me on social media. So that's super exciting, but also really stressful. I was gonna move in with my friend, but that fell through. So now I'm just looking at 1-bedroom apartments just for myself and hopefully my cats. But I don't know how they're gonna go because they currently live in like a really big house, the backyard, which is my parents' house, and I feel like it's kind of cruel to like move them from that to a tiny 1-bedroom apartment. So we'll see how it goes. They might have to stay at my parents' house. Then for blush, I'm gonna take that F40 brush. Just love the feel of new brushes. Oh, they're so soft. So I'm just gonna take this brush with the Sigma Heavenly Powder Blush. I haven't used this in so long and I love it so much. It's such a pretty peachy color. So I'm just gonna brush this onto my cheeks. Okay, so now onto highlighter. Does Sigma make a highlighter? I'm gonna use this blush as my highlight today. This is the Peaceful Powder Blush by Sigma. So I'm just gonna take that on my own Sigma F03 brush. I'm just gonna brush this on the tops of my cheekbones. Oh, this is nice. And and down the center of my face as well. You guys know I love my highlighter. So the next set in the box is, why did I put it on the ground? Is the Cashmere Classic brush set. Ooh, ooh. It's got like my 3 favorite eyeshadow brushes in here. So in here we have the E25, E40 and E45. So I'm going to start off with the E40, which is a tapered blending brush. This is awesome for transition colors or just blending any eyeshadow into the crease really. So what kind of look am I going for today? Nothing too complicated because I have to go to the post office after this. So I'm going to take, what is this? The Sigma Smokescreen palette, and I'm going to start off with the shade Thunderhead. So just this matte brown in the corner here. And I'm going to blend this into my crease as our transition shade. I should really zoom you guys in, but if I zoom you guys in, you're going to see just how bad my eyebrows really are. Okay, let's do this. Getting nice and personal today, guys. Next up, you guys know I want to go in with this color. But I feel like all I ever wear these days are burgundy colors, so let's go in with this one instead. And if you can hear that rustling in the background, that would be the kittens playing with the Sigma boxes. Okay, so I'm just going to blend this into my crease. Just to add some more definition. Oh, this has got a bit of fallout. And I'm also going to blend this down onto the outer half of my eye as well. So I'm just going to take that tapered face brush that we got, the F25, and brush off that fallout. The kittens are fighting around me. Stop it, guys. I need to show you guys how big the kittens have gotten. Oh my god. We also decided on names. So, come here. This one is Rascal. Look at how big you got, Rascal. This guy here is Spooky. My brother named him, not me. I wanted to call him Meowfoy. Then lastly, we have Dexter. Oh, you're such a cutie. And shout out to you guys who helped me name Rascal and Dexter. I think they're very fitting names. Now back to our eyeshadow. I'm going to take the Sigma F45 brush that we got, and I'm going to take the black color down here and just work this very precisely into my outer V. So I'm just taking some on the tip and blending that in. I feel like everyone's really into that like half cut crease look right now, so I'm just going to take some of my concealer and half cut my crease. So I'm just going to take some concealer on a Sigma Shader Lid E56 brush. And yeah, cut out the first half of my eyelid. I didn't want to go for a dramatic look today because I'm going to run errands after this, but YOLO. Next, I'm going to take Opulent on a Sigma Firm Shader brush. And I'm going to pack this onto where I've cut the crease. And just sort of blend it into the black where it meets it. I'm going to leave the very inner corner bare though. Then for the very inner part of my eye, I'm going to take the shade Veiled, just on a Sigma inner corner brush. And I'm going to pat this on. Ooh, I was not expecting this color to be this bright. It is very nice though. So I'm also just going to take this color down onto that inner corner of my eye as well. Then on a pencil brush, I'm just going to take that brown shade we started off with. What was that? Thunderhead. And I'm just going to smudge this into my lower lash line, the outer 3/4-ish. Then I'm just going to take that black just on the tip of the brush and smudge this just into that outer quarter. Next up, I'm going to open the Copper Bell Duo eyeliner set. So this has an E06 winged liner brush. I love that brush. And a Wicked Gel liner, which is good because mine just dried out. Ah! Rascal just like clawed my bum through the chair. Why did you do that? This is why we called him Rascal. So I don't really have time to do winged liner today, so I'm just going to take the Sigma Gel liner and I'm going to line my top lash line. Oh, it's so creamy. I forgot how creamy these are. I forgot how much I love this eyeliner. Now for mascara, I'm going to use this one. The Sigma Synesty Lash Mascara. I haven't used this before. I like the look of the wand. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, this is a very nice natural looking mascara. Like it doesn't even look like I'm wearing mascara. So I'm going to apply falsies today. I've done this dark dramatic look. Might as well go all out. So I'm just going to pop them on and then I'll be back in a second. So my lashes are on. Now for eyebrows, we're going to do like a bit of a blast from the past. And I'm going to use my Sigma Brow Powder Duo. I used to use this all the time back when I first started YouTube. But today I'm going to try the shade medium instead of dark. We'll see how it goes. It might be too light. But as you guys know, I dyed my hair so it's a bit lighter now. Does anyone have any tips on how to grow out eyebrow hairs? I feel like there's patches that just aren't growing back. I really want to have like bold eyebrows now. I keep looking at like Bella Fiore's and Cardi Milan's eyebrows and just like lusting over their eyebrows. So I only have 2 sets left in the box. So I have the Sugar Plum lip set and the Ginger Babe lip set. So let's see what we have in the Sugar Plum lip set first. In the Sugar Plum lip set, there's 3 lip crayons. Let's give these a swatch. So this one is Rubicund. I don't know. Ooh, it's like a nice natural color. That is so creamy. Then we have Own It. Just a nice purple color. Ooh, that is a nice purple. And then lastly we have Ode to Pink, which looks like a really baby pink. Ooh, it is. Don't think baby pinks suit me though. So I think for this particular look, I'm gonna use Rubicund. So I'm just gonna draw this on my lips, which are super dry. And I just like sneakily ate some chips, so might be chips in my teeth. These are so pigmented. And then we have the Ginger Babe set. Let's see what's in here. So in this set we have 3 of the lip eclipses. So we have the She Knows the Ropes color. This is a really pretty orange color. This would be great for summer here in Australia. Whoa, these are so opaque. Can you see that? Then we have Rosette, which is a nice mauvey pink color. Ooh, I like this one. I might put this one over the top of the lip crayon. Ooh, they're like the perfect match. Then the last lip eclipse in the set is the Seal of Approval. Let's swatch this one too. Ooh, it's a nice like light peachy pink color. I need to wipe these off before I get them on my clothes like I always do. Isn't that lovely? And that is it for this chatty makeup tutorial / unboxing video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Also, I will list everything I mentioned in the description box below if you guys want to check it out for yourself. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my everyday glam makeup look. Now I say every day because I don't wear makeup every day, so when I do choose to wear makeup, it's probably more than what most people would consider an everyday makeup look. But it's what I like to wear, and it's what I wear in a lot of my Instagram photos. Also, if you guys hadn't noticed, I'm filming on a new camera. My last Canon 70D died on me and I hadn't noticed just how bad the quality was getting, so hopefully you guys noticed the improved quality with this one. I don't know what that was. Okay, ooh, I just realized I forgot to put my sleeves on. So halfway through this video, I'm gonna have sleeves and then not have sleeves because I went to the bathroom and forgot to put them back on. Anyway, if you guys want to see how I do my everyday glam makeup look, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with primer. Now honestly, I don't use primer all the time, but when I'm not feeling lazy, this is the primer I like to use, and this is the Benefit Professional Primer. So I'm just going to take a bit on my finger. So I like to start off by applying it in the center of my face. That's where I need it the most. And then I just work it outwards. Cool, so once that's all rubbed in, let's put that on silent. So once that's all rubbed in, we can go in with foundation. And the foundation I like to use is my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. This is my Holy Grail foundation. Just wish it wasn't so expensive. And I forgot to clean my beauty blender. Be back in a sec, guys. So I'm just going to take some of this on my beauty blender and blend it into my skin. If you haven't tried this foundation yet, I highly recommend giving it a go. I've got this like pimple right in the center of my nose as well. My skin is just loving me today. It's like it knows when I'm going to film, so it's like, oh, better for my breakout. So I've just gotten back from Splendor in the Grass Music Festival, and at the festival I had glitter on my face, like just here. And turns out I'm allergic to it. Yay! So if you guys can see like all these little bumps on my face up here, that's why. I've got like hives from it. So just casually waiting for those to go away. So now I'm going to go in with concealer, and my favorite concealer hasn't changed. It's the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. So where's my concealer brush? So I'm just going to take some of this on my concealer brush, and then I'm going to use this to highlight under my eyes and the center of my face. Sort of slap this on. It's okay because we will blend it out in a second. Then we just blend that out with our beauty blender again. And I like to take this up onto my eyelid as well to prime my eyes. Wow, the texture of my skin looks so weird here. You guys probably can't see it on camera though. Maybe when I zoom in you'll see it. I swear it looks normal most days. Now obviously we want to set that concealer, so I'm going in with my favorite Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. This stuff is awesome and so cheap. I'm gonna have to buy a new one soon. So I'm just going to take some of this on my Real Techniques setting brush and then pat that on. My under eyes have been so bad lately. I haven't had like a regular sleep pattern since before Splendor. The festival finished at like midnight, 1 in the morning. And then I had to get home, which took like at least another hour, and then had to like take off my makeup, shower, get ready for bed. I feel like I'm complaining a bit, but the festival was awesome, so I'm not complaining. So I'm just going to set my eyelids as well. Yeah, point of that story was I haven't had a regular sleeping pattern. I haven't had a regular sleeping pattern, and now I have under eye circles / bags. So now that that's all set, I'm going to set the rest of my face. So I'm going to take the NARS pressed powder in Beach. Almost out of this one, but it's okay because I already have a backup. And I'm just going to take this on a powder brush. You guys can tell that these are the products that I use all the time because I'm nearly out of them all. Don't you hate that when you run out of everything at the same time? It's like instead of something costing like 20 bucks to renew, it ends up costing like a few hundred to renew everything. Now that our face is all set, and I have the worst foundation lips in my life. Okay, well, let's just fix that. That's a bit better. So now, what are we up to? Contouring. Next, I'm going to take the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in light to medium. And I'm going to use this to contour my face. So I'm just going to take some of this on a Sigma small contour brush and brush this onto my cheekbones. I just inhaled a bunch of it and it tastes like chocolate. And then my jawline. And then I'm just going to blend this up into my hairline as well. And again, when I'm not feeling lazy, I like to take some of that bronzer on a, where's my brush? On an angled fluffy brush like this. And I just like to blend this down my nose as well to contour it a little. So next up is blush, and my favorite blush to use is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I'm pretty sure this is the blush that I used when I first started my channel and did my first ever everyday makeup look. I still love it. I've used so much of it, it's almost out. So I'm just going to take some of this on a Sigma large angled contour brush and brush this onto my cheeks. Then for highlighter, I'm going to use my all-time favorite highlighter ever, and that is Mary Luminizer by The Balm. So I'm just going to take some of this on my Sigma high cheekbone highlighter brush and dust this onto my cheekbones and underneath my eyebrow. Sorry about the airplane. I live near the airport, if you guys hadn't guessed. Then I'm also going to put some of this on my forehead. That was a bit much, oh well. You guys know I love my highlighter, so it's fine. My nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. Now we can move on to our eyes. I'll just zoom you guys in a bit. This is a brand new camera I'm filming on, and I feel like you guys can see like every imperfection now. For my eyes, I like to use the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. As you guys can see, I've used this a fair bit. So I'm just going to start off by taking the shade Nudie, just on a Sigma E25 brush. I'm going to blend this into my crease. Then I'm also going to take some of Nudie and blend it down onto my eyelid as well, just for a bit of colour. Then I like to dip the same brush into Cashmere Bunny up here, which is just a slightly darker brown than Nudie. And I'm going to blend this into my outer V. Then I'm just going to take the shade Silk Teddy on a flat shader brush and brush this underneath my eyebrows and on my inner corner as well, just to highlight my eyes. Probably should have switched to a pencil brush for this, but oh well. Oh, I forgot a step, so we can do it now, it's fine. So I just take the Nudie shade on a pencil brush and I blend this underneath my lower lash line as well. We have a lot of fallout we need to clean up in a second. So there goes my pencil brush. So I'm just going to take a clean brush and brush away that fallout. And at this stage, if you need to, you can take a clean blending brush and just blend out any harsh lines. Next up, I like to take the Maybelline Master Precise liquid liner and just, that's the wrong end that I was trying to open. So I just like to take this and draw a thin line on my top lash line. You'd think for the amount of times I've used liquid liner that I wouldn't stuff up so frequently. So that eyeliner is kind of a mess, but it's okay. We will come back to it if it still looks a mess after I apply my false lashes. So next up is mascara. For everyday use, I like to use the Benefit They're Real mascara. So I'm just going to apply this to my eyelashes. Top and bottom this time. I feel like I have no eyelashes left after Splendor. I wore false eyelashes every day for like 12 hours a day, and then when I went to take them off, it like ripped out all my eyelashes. So for false lashes, I like to use the Cocoa Lashes in Goddess. These are one of my favorite eyelashes. I told you guys, when I wear makeup, I either wear nothing or I go all out. Gotta move the mirror closer for this. Okay. So by this stage, I've normally spent way too long putting on false eyelashes, so can't be bothered going in with my dip brow pomade. So instead, I like to use my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. So first up, I just brush my brows into place. And then fill them in. This is in the shade Ebony, if anyone's wondering. You guys know I like dark eyebrows. Then to set my eyebrows to make sure they don't move, I like to use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And I'm just going to brush that through. There's lots of airplanes today. Now onto our lips. I like to start off by lining them with the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Liner in Pillow Talk. I have used this so much, it is now tiny. Probably have to get a new one of these soon. So I'm just going to line my lips, and I like to overdraw the sides a bit to make them more even looking. Then for my everyday lip colour, I like to use the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. I am sure I have used this in a video before, but I just love this color. It's like a Your Lips But Better color, and it's glossy, and it smells like vanilla. I kind of want to eat it, but I'm not going to. Now these next two steps completely depend on how much time I have left. Normally if I'm running late I will completely skip these, but if I have time I like to take a black eye pencil. This one is by Too Faced, and I'll just line my tight line with this. Then I'll take a skin toned eye pencil. This one's by Eye of Horus and Wrong End Cat, and I will just line my waterline. Then the very last thing I like to do to set everything is I like to take the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray and just spray my face. I'm almost out of this. I'll have to buy a new one. I really like this stuff. And this is my finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys! Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is finally going to be my no makeup look. So this look is going to be perfect for school, work, going to the gym, or anywhere really that you don't want to look like you have a ton of makeup on. So hopefully it looks like I'm not wearing much makeup right now. And if you want to see how I did this, so the first thing I'm going to do is take a peachy corrector to counteract my dark circles. So this is the Bobbi Brown corrector in light peach. And I'm just going to take some of this on my finger, pop that under my eyes. Then I'm going to take a soft blend concealer brush and blend that out. Actually no, the first thing you should have done is prime. So I'm going to do that now. It's not that big of a deal that I'm doing it now. I'm just going to avoid like my eye area. So I'm using the Benefit Professional, and I'm going to concentrate this where I need it. So on my cheeks, nose and forehead. This is just going to help smooth out any lines and fill in any pores. So we have like a nice even base. If you have any issues with redness or dullness, you can get specific primers to help with that. I know Makeup Forever and Smashbox do primers for those, but today I'm just going to use my Benefit Professional. So now that we are primed, I'm going to take a stick concealer. This one is the CoverGirl True Blend Fix Stick, and I'm just going to put this on any spots that I want to kind of hide a bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my foundation. Today I'm going to use the Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation. No, the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum Gel Foundation. And I'm going to mix this in with my moisturizer to kind of create like my own custom tinted moisturizer. You can always go out and like buy your own tinted moisturizer, but this kind of like saves money, and this way you're getting like the perfect color match. I know with me, I find it very hard to find my color in tinted moisturizers. They always seem like really pinky or too orangey. So yeah, this is what I'm going to do. So I'm just scooping out some of my moisturizer. Recently I've been using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. But I'm just going to scoop some out onto my hand there. And then I'm just going to take a bit of foundation. So I'm just going to mix these two together and then apply it to my face with my Beauty Blender. Beauty Blender is really good for this because it's going to soak up any excess product so we don't look all like cake face. I'm going to blend this up under my eyes as well. Then I'm just going to take any foundation that's left over on my sponge and blend this up onto my eyelid, just to help hide some of that discoloration going on up there. Now for blush, we want this to look really natural, so I'm going to use a cream blush. So I'm going to take the shade Cider from the How About Them Apples palette by The Balm, and I'm just going to take this on a Duo Fiber Powder slash blush brush, and then blend this into my cheeks. Now because my skin pretty much an oil slick, I'm going to take some translucent powder and I'm going to use this to set my face. So this is the Makeup Forever HD powder, I'm just taking this on a tapered face brush, and I'm going to use this first to set the corrector under my eyes and take that up onto my eyelid as well. This powder is awesome because I find like no matter how much you apply of it, it never looks cakey and it never looks like you're wearing powder. Then I'm just going to lightly set the rest of my face as well with this. Now we're going to skip contouring today and we're going to go straight to highlighter. So the highlighter I'm going to use is the Illuminating Highlighter by Jessica Hart. So this is a cream product as well. So I'm just going to take some of this on my finger and I'm going to start off by just tapping some on top of my cheekbones. Can you guys see that like nice gloss it's added? Wow. Then I'm also going to apply some underneath my brow bone. Then just at the highest points of my eyebrow and bring that forward towards the center of my forehead. Then the inner corner of your eyes. Of the nose and then blend that upwards onto your chin and your cupid's bow. Now for eyebrows, as much as it pains me not to fill them in, I'm just going to use some of the Ardell Brow Sculpting Gel on them today. This is in the shade Dark, I think it was. It doesn't have it written on there. So this is just a tinted brow gel, so it's going to add a bit of colour to the sparse areas. And I'm just going to brush this through my eyebrows. Then for eyeshadow, we're literally just going to take a bit of bronzer on a tapered blending brush and blend this into our crease. So just really, really lightly, just to add like a tiny bit of definition to our eyes. Next, I'm just going to really quickly grab a liquid eyeliner and I'm going to, how do I explain this? I'm going to go in up under my eyelashes and just put dots every so often onto my lash line so that our eyelashes look fuller. Because as you guys can probably tell, my eyelashes are teeny tiny. Then for my lower lash line, I'm just going to take this Inner Rim Brightener by Sigma just to brighten up my eyes a little bit. Of course, if this is too many steps for you, just skip this. Next up, I'm just going to curl my eyelashes. This is like a vital step for me because if I don't do this, my eyelashes kind of slant downwards and then make my eyes look even smaller. Then I'm going to add a coat of mascara, and the mascara I've been loving right now is by Eye of Horus. This one is just really good at separating your lashes and making them look really natural. So I'm going to concentrate this on the roots and then wiggle it upwards. Then I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my lower lashes as well. Then for lips, I'm just going to take a tinted lip balm. This one is by Carmex in the Moisture Plus range. So it's just got a little bit of a tint to it. I know it looks really dramatic in the tube, but as you're going to see, it's not. Then just to finish this look off, I'm going to take some of the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. Oh, I think I sprayed that too close to my face. So yeah, I think we're done. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys learnt something or found this video helpful. Don't forget to thumbs this video up if you liked it. No, that's a thumbs down. Don't do that. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos every week. I hope you're all having an awesome week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye guys!